alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say, and not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me. Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Motier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nasir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this... What? Well, what did she say? Armand Motier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'm commander of the guard now.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Well, it's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. Still... Everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. Is someone there? Huh?
was that? Someone there. Time to end this. Is someone there? Is someone... Someone there. Is someone there? Time to end this little game. Someone there. Is someone there? What was that?
And once more I proved Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but... Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who... This person, whomever he or she may be, must be... Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Pity. Well, on to the business at hand, then. Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with. Well, I won't fight, so we may as well get this over with. More I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't... Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this... But of course. But I wonder... So? Once you've been rewarded for my assassin... Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with.
Someone there.
I'm right behind you. As you wish, my Fae.
Argonian ballad I've been studying.
We've been down this road before, Makai. Save the sap and sadness for your lady.
Aha!
My patron
My friend, you may not... but you can't... You're... Now please, go. Collect your money.
I think
And let us never look upon one another again. Our business and the gods is concluded. Aha! Your payment awaits. And don't worry, I'm not stupid. And what might that be? Ha! Well, I certainly do feel that way. Now, if, you'll get going. But we had a deal.
Murder!
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Well, truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recently, despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Oh. Come now. You're joking with old Nazir. Surely the Emperor's life was worth more than that. Ha! I knew it, you... Now, might I offer some advice? Mallory is an expert obtainer. You do that, and I'll... Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, despite your... Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor. Oh. Come now. Psst. You'd think an Emperor would fetch at least twice that. Damn that motherless cheapskate Multier. In any event, here's my advice. Go to Riften's Ratway. Find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, eh?
It is done.
I'll sell you some potions and such.
Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
Be careful.
So, what do you think? Come back later, and I may have some work for you. The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. What exactly are we talking about here? Suit yourself. Come back later. Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. I think Brynja, tell me what you need. Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. Come back later. Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. I think, Bryn, tell me what you need, and I'll get my people... Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Talk to me. Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Talk to me again when you come back later. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And
stay out of
good luck
trouble,
with your
or there's gonna be trouble.
murders. Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
I'm here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Last person who made trouble
Well,
for Venom
well.
ended up
Color
with a
me
smashed
impressed, lad.
head.
I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to. I want you to explain to them the error. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, dotes over the statue
I'm not
to the
here to
divine
hold your
that she
hand.
keeps at the bunkhouse.
Figure this one out for yourself.
Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. I'll be here when you're done.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. No! You're going to break it!
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless! All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Here for a room or something to drink? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to you. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out! I'm not paying a single coin.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
It's you! Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terror. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Keep your hands to yourself.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job well done. And it would seem I owe you. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, that's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. I think you'll do more than just fit in. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about... Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.